Hello, this is Caleb Johnson, and I'm doing my painting over The Last Supper by Jacopo Tintoretto. Um, it was by the Italian Renaissance artist, and it's an oil painting on canvas that was executed in 1592 to 1594. It is housed in the Basilica di San Giorgio Maggiore in Venice, northern Italy. This work is linked to John 13:21, The Last Supper, and it is 365 centimeters by 568 centimeters, or 144 inches by 224 inches. It is interesting to note that the center of the scene is um, occupied not by the apostles, but instead by the secondary characters, such as the woman carrying a dish, the servants, um, all in here, the table at which the apostles sit, and it's kind of at a steep diagonal, as you can see the way it's angled as well. Also, you can see the light usage up in here and the shadows casted, which appears to be kind of obscure from the ceiling to Jesus. Um, he also created a special atmosphere by kind of almost combining these two light sources, darker colors and transparent, with the hovering angels that we see. The angels kind of add a supernatural touch to the painting, as you can see the lines and the way they curve. It's really, I mean, it's a fascinating thing. Uh, all the disciples have a halo except Judas. This is interesting. And he's kneeling at the far side of the table. The lines of the table and the pattern on the floor, the wood and the ceiling creates a linear perspective as well, which is interesting to note because that kind of sets the angles to where we follow towards, and it's almost like everything's following the center point of Jesus. The disciples and Jesus are both key parts to this painting, but the room like lighting definitely adds a different perspective to it. It uses the mode of a painting as well as the media of oil on canvas, as mentioned earlier. Um, you can see the lines on the roof into the angels are kind of pointing towards the center figure of Jesus. It's like this flow and movement of the angels. Um, the way the lines are paved also shows that the angels are moving, and then the light coming off also shows just the illumination of the room as well. And you can see those angels moving downwards because of the way the lines are flowing. The tone is not so subtle, but rather dramatic, and that you can tell something big is happening. Like you know from this picture that something big is happening. The texture is smooth, but the image almost pops out from within the image as you look at this area popping out more than the outside because of the lighting. Um, the bold and selective, vibrant colors kind of carry you through the image and all into the focal point of Jesus, as well as the servants. Not just Jesus is the focal point, but you can see by the lighting and over here, you see the servants and you see the people working as well. Overall, it is a beautiful take on the Last Supper that gives you a sense of the monumental moment that was happening during this painting. It really was a key point, especially in the Christian faith. And I hadn't seen this painting until I was researching this earlier, and it really is a beautiful take that I haven't seen before. And so that is my painting. Thanks.